So please give a warm round of applause for Socrates!
Hey, thanks so much. Give it up for my brother out there, Alex. I'm a future in Croatia. How are y'all doing today? Good? You happy you came out? You got applause for your father. That's actually kind of impressive. Yeah. Well, it's impressive. We like people to maintain the buildings. I'm from America, so we don't maintain anything. If you looked at the news, we're not big on the country. History, it's like our history's a lot younger than a lot of the buildings here. Yeah. But we're very proud of that. It's a weird thing. Yeah, I am an American. Thank you. Appreciate that. Actually, in January, I became Dutch. So, woohoo, Noop in Nederland. Thank you. Thanks so much. And it's good to have good things happen in your life. Life is a long journey. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. It's hard to maintain relationships. You guys are maintaining your relationship. You don't know how long yours is. It's okay. I don't either. But I heard it's 7, by the way. I think I'm facing a breakup. You get those first warning signs. Things aren't going well. Maybe something's going to break down. It's not like it used to be. In my case, it's I think my printer's breaking. Yeah. I've had the printer for a long time, so it's an investment, and now it says to me things like, we have no more connection together. Which is weird, because we had a great connection, And like I said, I've invested time in this thing, and recently it says, I don't even know who you are anymore. I'm user woman. I started this thing out, we used to do everything together, we still do some things together, like we still print, you know what I mean? It still prints with me, that's nice. But it won't scan anymore. And, it's not like I got it just for the scanning, you know what I mean? Printing's fun too, but we used to come home from work, you'd scan all night, Push the button. Which button? I push that little button, woof. Awesome. And now I try to scan something, and it's like, just refuse to do it. I asked him what's wrong. He said, if you don't know what's wrong, I'm not going to tell you. I was hoping somebody in here was going to be a printer repair person. If I had a loose hose, this would be the place to go to. He's a hose guy. Working his way up the buildings. See me, I'm working my way down to comedian. The good thing about it, though, I don't know if you know it or not, comedian is a C in CEO. Have you seen the CEOs? They are a joke. The other thing, actually, I am doing therapy. I'm actually going to what's called old guy therapy. We have a lot of things in common. Because I'm 58, which is 85 in Dutch. It's hard to become Dutch. It's hard, especially as an American, and not become dyslexic. There's a lot of dyslexia. The numbers are all backwards. I had an event. I had a show on the 12th of November, and another show on the 11th of December. I thought they were the same night. I got really lucky because this really happened. It was the same promoter in the same place, so it worked out just fine. And I was like, oh, that was the other night? Hey, perfect. It's like the I before E, except in like after C or Albert Heijn. The whole thing about the language is hard too. And of course you have to use your mouth differently. In American, we just go, here you gotta everything. It's a whole other part of your language. It's like the word klap, slippery. Looks like glad. You see, hey, look, woohoo, glad. Are you glad? No? Then klap. No. We don't do that. It's like this Italian thing. You do this with your tongue. You know what I mean? How do you explain? You do that with your tongue. And this Italian, like, hey, what? It's Dutch. You're offensive to everybody. But the other thing, of course, The Europeans can't say 3 properly, they go tree. You know? It's like, you know how to do it, by the way? You gotta be an American, you gotta stick your tongue out first. 3. 3. And that's how you say the first sound. Now teach me Dutch. Nobody. I've been here 15 years. Like I like and enjoy the Dutch language. I think it's kind of cute and sing-songy. It's difficult though. Basically, a while ago I was taught a word I didn't want to learn. But there's good ways to learn Dutch and there's bad ways. This was I would not recommend it because the word I learned was aangereden, which, if you don't know, means to be slammed into. Yeah, and that's where I started talking to the physical therapist even more so. Yeah, because I broke my shoulder, and it took them 8 months to do surgery on me. They did this little therapy system they call Nixon. You know what Nixon is? It's not one of our better presidents, no. Well, better was an option, I guess. In all things, when you look back in history, Nixon doesn't look so bad now, does he? But Nixon is to do nothing. Yeah, that's what they did to me. They did absolutely nothing. Gave me a blue strap and sent me home and said, it comes good. Very optimistic also. You know how optimistic you have to be for 8 months to say, it comes good? How long is it going to take? They finally did surgery, and 4 months after that, they told me another word which I knew, which it turned necrotic. Yeah, again, language. You can make any sound. I love you. How are you? Would you like a free beer? No. Your shoulders turn necrotic. This is not how you get a job, right? That's not how you get a job. And so I did soul surgery again, and 4 months after that, I had a stroke. Yeah. But I'm still up for the job if you've got high pay. It's got health insurance, etc. Yeah, I went to sleep one afternoon, took a nap for an hour, and I woke up. I went to sleep with Socrates, woke up an hour later. Strokatis. Yeah, it's not necessarily a good thing, But the whole thing with stroke, though, is like people will tell you, like I said, I have like memory issues. Like, well, how did it affect you? Well, you can still understand me. I mumble the same as I used to mumble. This is how I talk. It's not the stroke, it's me. But I say, I have memory issues, and everybody will tell me that, hey, I have memory issues too. I forget things. I'll say, yeah, you do. I did before the stroke. I have a little brain damage. I have a memory issue. It's hard, but I realized that I used to do the same thing. Like I saw a woman, she had like brand new baby, and walk up to her, I know how you feel, sister. The other week I was so constipated. Hours and hours, got a little shit out of me. I didn't keep mine. But I was proud too. All I'm saying is that, forgetfulness and having a stroke, it's similar. It's not quite the same thing. It's like going on stage, and being in the audience. It's similar, really close. And yeah, slightly different, right? Yeah, is it? Very, very close. It gets closer. But anyway, so all I can say is thanks for the medical profession and thanks to the therapists out there. And if anybody needs a CEO, I'm available. Thanks so much. My name is John. See you later.
Give it up once again for Socrates, ladies and gentlemen. Again, friends, support. Yeah, we have one more comedian.